Howdy, hey, submariners! Feels good to say that again. It really does. Wow, okay. Hey guys, oh my god. It's been so long. It has been well over a year since I last made a video on this channel, and I'm so sorry. A lot of you might not know who I am, and for those of you who do, I'm back! I'm Nicole, and I am your Sunday submariner. I'm not new. I joined maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I've been on here, but I left a bit unexpectedly last year, and now I'm back. Quick thing before I start the video, I wanted to congratulate and say hi to our 2 new submariners. You guys are doing great, and I really love that we have you guys on, because I feel like I log on to YouTube every day and, you know, I see that there's new videos and new stuff, and I feel like the channel is coming back to life, and that felt really good, and that felt really good. It feels good to see you know, the channel alive again, and hopefully we have a new audience, and that'd be really great. And just, you know, good job to you guys, and I'm really happy with what you're doing to the channel, and awesome. I also wanted to give a big thank you / giant shout out to Karen and Jamie, just for being the troopers of the channel. Like, I would log, even months ago, I would log on and YouTube, just keep, you know, shooting out videos and keeping it going. Wow, you guys are really dedicated. Just thank you so much. I really appreciate your dedication to the channel, so go you guys. And on that note of dedication or whatever to the channel, I just wanted to say that I'm really happy to be back. I missed it. Deep down, I really missed it, and I'm gonna explain why I left and, you know, why I'm coming back now and whatever, but I'm really excited to be part of the crew again with you guys, and hopefully we can start cooking up some really cool stuff again. So I divided this video into 3 parts just to keep it short and sweet, because I have things to do, and just, you know, short and sweet. Number 1, happy Easter to you guys who are into that kind of thing, and happy 420 for those of you who are into that kind of. So I divided the video into 3 parts, like I said. Into the first part is why I left, why I came back, and then I'm gonna end with an introduction. And yeah, I must say that, you know, being off of a camera for so long, I feel like I'm doing this for the very first time again. I feel like I don't know what to say or how to say it. This is really weird. I have to get, you know, back on it. But okay, so question number 1 is why I left. The last time I made a video was the beginning of high school. I remember I watched it actually the other day, and me saying that it was like my 2nd week and everything sucked, and yeah. Why I left, I remember the beginning was because I was just really busy, and I was busy, but then after that I just started getting lazy, and I started putting it off, and then I just completely forgot about it. Like, it was the very last thing on my mind was the channel, and it just, and also just things just kind of started sucking. Like, things weren't as great as they used to be, like when I started the channel, whatever, and that resulted in a really big loss of motivation to do the videos, to do anything, and I wanted that to end, which goes into question number 2, which is why I came back, and, you know, like, why now? Why? Like I said before, just things weren't so great, they weren't going so great, and I was just really sick and tired of it. I wanted to change that. I wanted to, you know, get over that and move on and just have things be good again. So I sat down, I thought back, okay, like, when was the happiest moment of your life? Not like literal dot on a timeline moment, but just overall long-term happiness, you know, when was that? And it was when I was doing Beetle Submarine. Things that were going on just made it like the happiest time of my life. Like, I remember my beginnings of the channel, just that time period, very dear to me, and it's the best. And if I could do anything to go back in time to that, I definitely would. So I thought back on, okay, so what were you doing then that you can start doing now? One of the things was that I was in middle school. You know, obviously that's out the window because I can't go back to middle school. Because I was in middle school, I was still with my friends. Like, that's when I was with my closest friends, the friends that I had been seeing every day for, you know, 8 or 9 years in school and whatever. And going to high school, I went to a different school than them, and now I haven't seen them, you know, like in months. So I can't change that. Like, not that I can't see them, but I mean, like, you know, like the everyday part of it, you know. So I was like, okay, you know, what else were you doing? What else was going on? And then one of the things that came up was the Beetle Submarine, making videos. So I thought, you know, I can do that because I started it on the channel back when I was a fresh little beetle, it's just fresh into the fandom or whatever. So I was like, well, let's start doing that again so you can get back into all of that. So here I am. So yeah, I'm officially back, and just to keep, again, for the short and sweetness of the first video of the return, I'm going to give you guys a quick introduction of me, which I probably should have done at the beginning, but I'm doing it at the end. Alright, so for those of you who are really confused as to who I am and what I'm doing here, I am Nicole, and I am your Sunday Submariner. I'm 16 years old. I'm a sophomore in high school. I'm from the US, as you can tell by my ugly accent. I am a musician since the age of 4. I play 6 different instruments. I'm on private lessons for 3 of those. Other interests include books, just literature, I guess, in general. I really freaking love books. I don't know if you can see, that's all books, just waiting to be read. I like physics. I really like math and science. I like Star Trek, just a little bit. Hardcore Sherlockian, both BBC, Benedict Cumberbatch, and the books. They're next to the Harry Potter series, the Sherlock series, I guess if you want to call it a series. They're my favorite books. What else? Oh, I forgot which of the new Submariners was talking about that they got the West Side Story LP. I just want to say that's really awesome, and it was a really big coincidence because actually my school is doing West Side Story on this Friday. I'm a percussionist in the pit doing that, and I've been listening to it, you know, getting to know it, and I just thought it was like a really big coincidence that you happen to get the LP. So and that's another thing we have in common. I like theater too. I appreciate musical theater and just theater in general. I'm in the process of buying the Folgers library collection of Shakespeare for 5 of the plays. So I have to, you know, find the money. That's pretty much it about me, really. I have to cut this video off kind of short just because life. So I'm glad to be back. I will see you guys next Sunday. And yeah, okay, bye guys.